Hi, now we are going to talk about our front-end architecture. And for this, for the front-end, I've used React and like, and I have kept all the front-end related files in a separate folder so that it can be separated. It can be modularized or separated from the backend code. And I have used it with the name of Bad Bank. And so, like for all the application, there is a presentation tier, logic tier, and database tier. For we have built our application on MERN stack, and in which the front end stack is React, and the backend tech is Node and Express, and the database is MongoDB. So so what happens is, like, if we create just the front end application, it doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. And so we do need Node and Express for to connect it, for connecting it with database and storing the data and everything in that. And yeah, so we have made we have used, and now like the front end file structure, in which I have used like one create React app, like I told, npm create React. It creates all the basic required folders for starting average application, in which I have gone ahead and created components, all data, for each section. Like for each, we can write, we can divide an application into small segments, and for each screen, each small part, I have created a component. For example, navbar, home, deposit, and everything. And for example, we so for example, deposit, like cards, in context.js, I'll show you in code. In context.js, we have written card folder, so in which card we have included in everything. Like the card we have included in almost everything. Say create React, create account. So in that also we have yeah, so we have used card here. We export it, and we import it in other files, and here we export it, and that is how we get to use all the like we can use it anywhere. We can make it for small segments of code, and we can utilize it anywhere. And yeah, I have used Bootstrap for this, and for my all my for front end. And yeah, like navbar, for in navbar we have we export it and we call it in the main page and everything. And for authentication, I have used JSON Web Token authentication. And for this, it was challenging because I did not have knowledge about how to utilize it in like I was under impression that we create we pass in the hex code here, but no, we just pass in a word which creates hex code every time, and then we consume it, and that's how. So these were some of the challenges. So the application is protected by regular password, input password, and JSON Web Token authorization and authentication. we can do like we can also use JWT for authorization, like to check if the user is authorized to view such data. So that is that, and I overcame all these problems using various tutorials and blogs and everything. So yeah, thank you.